That was the shot, sir.
No, hey, 1 second.
You could have simply asked me, did I call this woman out her name? And you can't even be man enough to stop and say, you're right. I didn't have to add this other shit.
No, it's fine. Hey, Tommy, do you do it? Do you call women bitches and hoes on panels and then you
I call women bitch. I use the word hole liberally. So that is all through my bed. Don't act like you don't know me. You done asked me to come on here plenty of time. You know cussing is my first language. Why you gonna act now? No, you don't need that. You need to answer my question then. Have you heard me cuss before?
I will answer the question. I will answer the question. I will answer the question. Hey, Tommy, if you do it, why are you offended about it?
What the f is wrong with you?
I will ask you.
I just told you, pussy. You tried to intimate that I'm trying to f somebody. If you ask the question, did I call her? I said no.
No. Pussy is what you try to get every time you.
No, pussy is you. That's why I'm better on your own show than you on your own show, bitch. That's why you always asking me to come on, bitch.
What's up with the YouTube? It's your boy Vick Reacts. Bumming at you with a brand new video. Hey man, today we got a banger, man. Today we got that boy Fatty back on the channel. This video right here is Tommy Sotomayor checks Fatty for being a simp, man. With Vick and Ali, the angry man, you know, the regular panel. They usually be on there. I'm not gonna lie though, the video is crazy. For if y'all ain't seen the last video where it was a woman named Naya J on the last panel, and she was saying how real men wouldn't ask a female her body count.
You know, I feel like ain't no real man. Ain't no real man to a woman that he's pursuing on a first date or really any amount of time is going to ask her, what's your body count? Because he's not going to give us.
When a woman can tell you what a real man is, that is a problem. Because usually when she say what a real man is, it's always somebody that accepts her shit and won't question her shit. It's always a real man for that one. A real man will get with a woman who has kids. Haven't y'all heard that? How many of y'all black men heard that? A real man will be with a woman that's got kids. Who says that? With kids?
And I mean, as y'all seen from that clip, he cooks her. And it gets way worse than that. I didn't include all of it. If y'all want to see that video, be sure to go and look at that video. It will be in the link in the description as well. But this clip right here that we're finna react to right now is the aftermath of that clip. Basically, Fatty, he felt some type of way about how Tommy was talking to her, and you know, he addressed it right here. And you know, we're gonna see how it goes. Y'all seen the intro, so y'all already kind of know, but you know, it's a lot of details that don't be on the intro, so make sure to tune in all the way to the end to catch every single one of those details, man. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to the video. Before we get to the video though, bro, if y'all like the intro that played at the beginning of the video, be sure to like the video, because if you like the intro, you gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you're new and mess with the content, man. Without further ado, let's get into it.
You ever notice how many chicks will say that a dude is a great communicator because the only thing he did was give her more opportunity to talk? Like the whole conversation was, damn, that's crazy. And then she just keep talking. Damn, for real? And then
agree with the stupid shit she say, angry man, like when she talking about her friends. How many of y'all have heard her tell the story about she mad at her friend and you realize, now, bitch, you was the problem here. But we be like, because I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm trying to fuck. Why am I trying to argue with you? Going on a date with a woman is like going on a job interview. And if the job is stupid enough to sit there and just talk the whole time, I'm just gonna shake my head.
Yeah.
I think even hoes deserve respect, especially if they actually treat you well. And the I don't know, Tommy, if you're referring to her about bitches and hoes. I think you weren't. But if people are not treating you as bitches and hoes, I don't think even if they're bitches and hoes, you should treat them like that. I think that's very fair assessment. I think even hoes, if they're cool, we should treat them as cool hoes. That's what it is.
I treat hoes like cool hoes.
Yeah,
but I just want to I kept saying I tried to lead off with. But here's the thing y'all need to do. I'm saying, Fatty, y'all all need to do this. Y'all need to stop allowing stupid motherfuckers because you're being sweet and nice.
No, Tommy, we're not going
to. No, I'm not saying somebody. I'm saying period.
No, let me say this because she's back, right? Tommy, if we eating these bitches on the back and try to fuck them, we shouldn't be performative in front of these cameras too. And this is what if I'm going to say bitches and hoes. And I said, hey, baby, hey, oh, I really like you on the show and all that shit. I think we shouldn't be doing that shit. So,
well, I'm not doing it. So I don't know what the fuck you trying to get at, but I'll talk to you the same damn way.
What I'm saying, what I ask you is,
hold on, no. We need to speak plain.
So okay, so let's speak plain.
Yes.
Were you talking to her specifically when you're saying bitches and hoes?
No, I said bitches who do this.
No, because you.
Thank you.
No, because after.
And let's make sure we understand your audience. No, I don't know this motherfucker and wasn't trying to fuck him either. So don't say no shit to make it try to sound like I'm doing that.
And that's why you have to let me finish.
No, I don't like the way you started.
No, because you said
you're trying to protect somebody.
No, Tommy. I let you go.
No, for real, he definitely trying to protect somebody.
Like this woman that left, right? You are right on your point. They're trying to lobotomize you. That's a reality. They don't want you to think. They are trying to ostracize you out of the tribe by saying a real man wouldn't care about the woman body count.
When I was very direct, I said what she said. When I was very direct, you can play it back.
Absolutely. And I'm being very direct too. I'm just saying.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
You said we shouldn't be doing one thing and something else. You need to be talking about who doing it, because I ain't.
No, Tommy, see if you agree with me.
My bitch making me dinner. She might be watching. I don't think rely on me.
No, Tommy. Respectfully, if hoes are cool to you, you be back cool to hoes. Rather, you.
Yes.
That's all. That's all I'm saying. And this is again.
So what does that have to do about future shit? You said if they cool. At this point, I did the same thing. That's the why I'd rather have a conversation with men and women. I did the same thing with a nigga over on Sinetta, and he came back and said, "You know what? You right. You corrected me when I was fucking wrong."
Absolutely. And
ain't no trying to have no fucking. If I come up here and say, you know what, and I say some dumb shit, and angry man point out and then show me how it was dumb, how I'm gonna say, well, I don't like the way he said it.
And that's
why are we okay with people leading people down the wrong path?
And that's exactly what I said. If you are talking about the person in specific, I want you to be specific, and then
I have been. When have you ever seen me? I want any of y'all to say it. When have y'all ever seen me speak in code?
Never.
Hey, Tommy, this is.
Don't play with me, man. But that's cool.
Well, no.
Go back to that. No, I said don't play with me then. Act like I did.
No, but I'm not playing with you. Like
you just did.
No. Me and Sir Jeps did the same thing when he came here a couple of weeks ago. I'm not talking about you, Tyranny, but bold-headed, blue.
So who would you be talking to that was saying something mean to them on the show, but you be trying to fuck them from in the back? Who would you be talking to then?
No. You're not going to do that.
No, Tommy, it's not what
you just said it.
No, Tommy. So Tommy, it's for both of you. It's
okay. This is not the first time, Ali. This is not the first time. This is something that happens in general. And like I say,
I've never been to the military, so I'm not a general.
Because I talk with this woman on the back too. And this is what I'm talking about. If I'm going to do the bitches and hoes, is this specific to one person on the panel or is not?
I literally said these bitches, the words.
Okay, and you said no, and I let you go for like 5 minutes, and then you said because this woman that left the panel, so I thought you were referring.
No,
to
I said I noticed that.
A general example.
Thank you. At that point, I was very specific. I said if you start to then question a lot of what these women will say, like the woman who left the panel, that is literally what I said, which was very specific then.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna lie. If y'all remember from the last video I did where Anaya was talking about a real man wouldn't care about body count. If y'all seen that video, then I call Fatty out on the same thing that Tommy said. Like, she the one that brought up that dumbass shit and defended it and everything. And then whenever Tommy Sotomayor started to cook her, she left the panel. I said the same thing. Like, bro, at the end of the day, I get you trying to defend the women because, it's hard to get women to get on your panel, whatever the case may be. But, bro, at the end of the day, you gotta hold it 100 too for them too, just like you gonna do for the men. You feel me? Like, just because they're a woman don't mean they get gracious. Like, no, she said some stupid shit, so somebody should call her out on that. That's what's wrong with the women today. They don't get called out on the stupid shit they do, so they think it's okay. Same thing with a kid. If you allow a kid to do some dumb shit, they think it's okay. They never gonna know it's not okay until somebody call them out on it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with Tommy right here completely.
Corrected. That's why I asked instead of actually making a claim.
Yeah, but I still want to know what it is to you because you be trying to fuck
No, Tommy.
I don't appreciate that.
It's so no. Hold on, Fatty.
No. Wait a second. No. What exactly? What do you like? No, dummy. No.
Because we calling them bitches on the show, and man, we trying to fuck them at the behind the show.
No. I was very specific in what I said. Don't come on panels calling bitches and hoes to specific women on the panels, and then you try to fuck him on the back. You said, I don't know this woman, and I was not referring to her. So I said, I apologize. I stand corrected. It was not about her. How do we keep having to have this conversation? So I apologize. Do we have to go other more and more and more?
No. We stopped. You stopped. You felt the need to stop.
No.
You felt the need to stop the show to do it.
You said it.
You felt the need to stop the show to do it. You did.
Hold on, please, so we can move on. Let's move on. Hold on, Tommy. He's saying in general about men that will talk about women like this and say it. And Tommy, he's doing it so that when people watching, they don't mischaracterize you or him and equate it to both of y'all calling women her a bitch. That's all he's trying to clear up. So everybody.
All he had to do was ask me, did you call her a bitch? Which I would have said no. And he not say all that other shit.
But
you know what I'm talking about. You didn't have to add all that other shit because it had nothing to do with it.
No,
because if someone's reading into that, they do think that's what I was doing. I'm not dumb. If someone hears that, they think that's what I was doing. And they think it was a shot at me. And even if they didn't, I did, because I'm the nigga you said it to.
Hey, Tommy, I have an editor. Hey, player one.
Thank you, Atticus. These motherfuckers acting like they stupid and don't understand what he's saying.
Tommy, I have an editor right now watching the show and taking clips off. I guarantee you, I asked the question. Hey, Tommy, what do you refer to her when you're saying bitches and hoes? I guarantee you.
Like I said no.
Well, so it's a question, right?
No, the other shit you said on top of it, sir.
What I said. That's literally what I said.
He did say some other shit on top of it. I ain't gonna lie, he did.
Go ahead and find the clip.
He for sure did. He said, is you doing this and going out behind the back and texting them on trying to fuck him or something or trying to sleep with him. He said something on the extra at the end of it. He didn't just ask one question. He added some whole extra on the top of the back end. So I don't know though. At the end of the day,
it was general the whole time.
Tommy, you supposed to do like my man on 40-year-old version said. Wait a minute, you use bitch in a derogatory way. I didn't.
like I'm just sitting up here saying, like it is and then to act like the whole part about because we don't want to be up here calling them bitches and then be trying to holler at them from behind the scenes. That ain't the shot. That was the shot, sir.
No. Hey, 1 second.
You could have simply asked me, did I call this woman out her name? And you can't even be man enough to stop and say, you're right. I didn't have to add this other shit.
No. It's fine. Hey, Tommy, do you do it? Do you call women bitches and hoes on panels and then you all?
I call women bitch. I use the word bitch and hoe liberally. So that motherfucker is on to my back. Don't act like you don't know me, motherfucker. You don't ask me to come on here plenty of time. You know cussing is my first language. Why you gonna act now?
And Tommy,
is this Ali? Is this new Ali? If you hearing me say something you ain't heard me say before?
I'm talking to you.
No, you don't need that. You need to answer my question then. Have you heard me cuss before?
I will answer the question. I will answer the question. Hey, Tommy, if you do it, why are you offended about it?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I will ask you.
I just told you, pussy. You tried to intimate that I'm trying to fuck somebody. If you ask the question, did I call her a bitch? I said no.
No. Pussy is what you try to get every time you.
No, pussy is you, nigga. That's why I'm better on your own show than you on your own show, bitch. That's why you always asking me to come on, bitch.
Pussy is everything.
That's you, nigga. Pussy is half the pussy I get.
Every time you
half the pussy I get. You just try to. I can tell. That's what I was telling y'all. You could tell this nigga was a hoe. You could tell he was an old hoe. The way he came at me. Now it's been exposed. Now it's been exposed. I knew where you were going, and you just went there, bitch. So I just.
Tommy, if you get offended, Tommy,
you was going.
No. You know what you're going to do? You're going to scream at me until you get tired, and you're going to let me go.
No, you got it. It's your show. I don't own your show.
No.
You're not gonna sit here and fucking disrespect me. Whatever it is you fucking trying to do.
No.
But I now know how you feel about me, nigga. So you ain't gotta worry about me. Come back over to y'all bitch ass show. We good. Yeah, I see you be trying to do this.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's a big understanding.
Yeah. No, he left. He left the show, bruh. Wait. What the fuck is this? My nigga.
Where the fuck this shit come from? The fuck? Anyways, bro left the show. No, because that is crazy. For Fatty to do that, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I would feel some type of way too because we're in the middle of a show and you gonna say some shit to me about some shit like that, bro. Like, bro, you could have waited till after the show. You want to do it in front of everybody, though. And we live. He live. Like, when he do this, he is live. He just repost the video after the fact, but he live. So it's in front of at least 800 people he doing this in front of. Bro, like, I'm going to feel some type of way too, bro, because at the end of the day, we all got opinions about each other. You know what I'm saying? We humans. Everybody gonna have an opinion about the next person. It don't matter if you black, white, Indian, Mexican, Asian. It don't matter. Somebody always has an opinion about a person. Not even just about race, but how they feel about the person too. So at the end of the day, you can feel how you feel. But bro, addressing that in front of everybody is crazy in the first place. I ain't gonna lie. It's a time and place for everything. And that's just not the time to do that. If you feel some type of way about somebody, let it be known, but you don't gotta let it be known in front of everybody in the middle of the show when everything going on. And at the end of the day, let it be some facts too. You know what I'm saying? Talking to Tommy had said, if you would have just held accountable that you said some extra shit instead of trying to lie about it and say you ain't do it. You know, I don't know the whole context, to be honest. I think they referring to the last episode, like I said, if y'all seen it, where Jay was saying some shit about, you know, a real man wouldn't care about a female body count. And, you know, Tommy Sotomayor was just saying, like, yeah, we do. Like, at the end of the day, just like how we buy a car, we gonna look at the car facts. If I want to fuck a bitch, I want to know the cat facts. You feel me? And I mean, at the end of the day, that's facts to me too, because hey, that shit matter to me. I care how many motherfuckers my bitch fucked with. That shit gonna affect me a ton. Like, nigga, the looser that motherfucker is, the worse it is to me personally. I like that motherfucker right and tight, nigga. Even if the one dude she fucked with got a bigger dick or whatever, at least it ain't 10,000 different dick sizes though. It ain't 10 different meat sticks. It's one. So whatever the case is, bro, it really don't matter. It's just the principle of the shit though. You know what I'm saying? It's just the principle at the end of the day. It's the principle. I see that you don't respect me as a man enough to you know, wait at the end of the day or wait till the live over and then talk to me about it. You don't respect me enough as a man to come to me as a man. You rather do this shit in front of the internet. You know what I'm saying? That just tells me a lot about the person. But like I said, I don't know the whole thing of what's going on and shit like that. But that's just how I'm looking at it from right now. You feel me? Let me know how y'all feel. Drop it in the comments below.
I just want to make sure if you're done or not. This is what happens. Tommy for multiple times get offended about misunderstandings. Oh, Fatty, y'all block him. Oh, Fatty, y'all this. Oh, Fatty, y'all that. And I have to go on the back and say, oh, gee, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't see it. It is what it is. Today, I ask a specific question, and my editor is on it. I ask, when you were saying bitches and hoes, were you talking about Anaya? That's what I said. Were you talking about her? Because once again, I think even if women are hoes, if they cool to us, we cool to them. And he said, no, I wasn't talking about her. And I said, I stand corrected then. That's all. But once again, if you're trying to go ahead and you're trying to fuck on these bitches, which is Tommy actually, not now because Tommy is married now, but it's something that Tommy is known to do, and Tommy knows and brags about that shit. Why are you offended about the truth? It's like you calling a hoe, and she be offended about being a hoe. No. If you are the truth teller, Tommy, if you are somebody that every day, all day is going to make sure that you are going to put the name and the label what it is, and now I'm asking you something, you're offended about it, you're no better than all these bitches that we're talking about. You are a bitch, you quack like a bitch, you walk like a bitch, you are a bitch. If you are going to scream at this woman and call them unruly and all that shit, and then you turn around and you are going to treat them like princess on the back, there's no need for us to have a conversation because you are bulldozing and pulverizing the show just for you to turn around and do that shit. Andrew did the same thing. He wanted to push motherfucking Pretty out of the show, and as soon as she got expelled, next hour, he wanted to have a debate with her. So do I kick her out of the show and look crazy, or do I keep her on the show? Because you want to debate her so bad that after she got expelled, you went ahead and you tried to get her. So again, I'm conducting business. Tommy being extremely nice to us. Tommy making us a tremendous by putting views on the table and all that shit. I will forever be grateful about what Tommy does for up-and-coming content creators, and so does Angry Man. But I'm not going to bite my tongue to spare your motherfucking feelings. man the fuck up. You are a grown up. You talk your shit all the time, every time. So when people talk your shit to you, you shouldn't run about and leave. Still leave saying,
I ain't gonna lie. That's a fair point that he just said. That's a fair point that he just said too at the same time. Because at the end of the day, it is his platform. It is his podcast. You know what I'm saying? So he can really run his podcast whichever way he wants to. You know, I'm actually going to leave the vid off right here. It is like 18 more minutes on the video, so y'all could go ahead and tune in to the original video. Link will be in the description. But that's it for me. Let me know if y'all do go. Let me know how that shit ends, because I really want to know. Tommy just went off, bruh. Left the podcast and everything, fool. He made sure to get some shots in there before he left. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Just because we have a little argument or a little debate on the motherfucking podcast, don't mean I'm not finna try to turn around and fuck you, because I will. Oh yeah, I'm like that too. Motherfucker say you dumb and all type of shit. I'll still hit that motherfucker DM on that bitch. Nah, because look, at the end of the day, fool, if you know, you know. Don't mean you can't help a bit. Alright, now.